Ooh.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Cool.
So welcome back to another episode of Burgg Friends Podcast. This is episode 35. How's your Wednesday been?
It was cool till I got home. TV blowing me up. Yo, Samson, if you can read this or watch this, I've been so difficult with TVs, man. I done mounted probably like 4 TVs, yo. All of them had the same screws, yo. So this time we like, man, let's go with the Samsung. Get the Samsung TV. They want special screws. I'm like, all right, go to the store. They don't even got the special screws. So now I'm running around trying to find this damn screw. It's annoying, yo. I'm gonna try to mount this TV for a week now.
Damn, yo.
Because all I got the screw, yo.
Man, stressing through life over screws. Man, sure.
Boy, how you Wednesday, brother?
My shit was cool for real. Caught up on my show for now. Grey's Anatomy. Yo, that show addicting, yo. Okay.
Every time I log on social media, you go in there talking about Grey's Anatomy.
Yo, I only hop on Facebook and talk because I know somebody gonna respond. Or somebody gonna say at all, yo. If you ain't already popping or got a little name to yourself, them niggas is not showing no type of love. They can scroll past this shit like 100 times.
They laugh at on the low and keep moving.
Right. I ain't lying. Sometimes we doing the same thing.
Okay.
I be like, you ever laugh at a post but forget to like or retweet or something?
I don't forget, but I just don't do it.
Like I'll be laughing hard as shit, but I forget to retweet it or something.
You gotta show that tough love that they be showing me.
But not, yo, Grey's Anatomy. I see why people get hooked on it, yo. It's kind of like One Piece for me. Like when I first started One Piece, I seen that shit had like 1,000 episodes. I'm like, damn, this should be long as shit. But once you start watching, yo, you realize like, damn, I'm halfway through catching up. Like,
man, I mean, love that show. She watched that show like 3-4 times.
Hey, I think she told me. I'm like, damn.
Yo, and mommy got hooked on that show because mommy was watching that first.
Yeah, I be talking to mommy about it sometimes. I be telling her where I'm at with it.
Yeah, she don't hear me hooked. No, Ebony fucking watch that shit all the time.
It ain't make me cry yet, but I can see why some people do cry. That
Boy,
shit be awesome.
When what's his name, Dirk?
Hell yeah, I get.
Boy,
she told me about that. I was like, yo, I can see why people be why the ladies and stuff be crying, but I was more so pissed because I ain't like the way he died. Like, yo, died because of some weak ass doctors for real.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit frowning.
Boy, she just had tears. Well, not here. Not here yet, but what was that? Tears.
Hey,
I'm like, bro, it's a show. She won't try none of that.
I got a lot. So some of them deaths just hit you like, damn, yo, like the George O'Malley one, that one hurt me, yo. I'm like, damn, I'm a man, yo.
Who?
George O'Malley. He was one of the niggas like the very early seasons.
What he look like? I know niggas by their faces.
How can I describe him? I don't even know how to describe, yo. But he was a white boy. But he dated that girl Callie. If I don't know if you remember her or not. But he was married, so she like a mix between like a Dominican black girl, something like that.
Is she one of the girls that was gay?
Yeah.
So, did he like a geek?
Somewhat, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Did he die like from like an accident or something? Or?
Yeah, he was saving the girl from an accident, something like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I remember that one.
dang.
Yeah, that one was fucked up.
They ain't even recognize yo going into surgery. You trying to tell them like who he is for real, and they not even really recognizing.
Oh yeah, they ain't know who he was.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy, yo.
I definitely remember that.
That shit.
Hold
Let's
on,
get.
I forgot though. How did they know it was him?
Oh, he wrote 007 on Meredith Hand.
Mm.
They used to call. I forgot what 007 mean, but they used to call him that. And yo wrote that. I'm like, damn.
I was tripping off you. I'm like, oh, this nigga really locked in the show. So what season you on?
I'm on 12 now.
How many seasons is it?
16.
Crazy.
Somebody, my homegirl I used to go to high school with, she told me, she was like, you need to hurry up and finish it because 17 coming out. I'm like, whoa, what? I'm like, sure, I bet.
Yeah, one day just go off. One day just go off TV, I think.
I'm like, shit, I already bet. Let me fly through this real quick.
Yo, whoever got that, getting that money. I know they is.
Oh, definitely.
Let's go, Lord, nigga.
So let's get right into these topics, my boy. Based off the games that you the two games that we've been watching in the NFL, who you feel as though like that title contender right now? Even though it's way too early to tell, who would you say like right now? It's like, yeah, they might get there.
So just to make sure we got our definitions right. Are we saying that get to the Super Bowl and win it, or are we just saying like playoff teams?
That can get to the Super Bowl. I guess win it, but like that can get to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
They got a good chance to get there.
So of course the Ravens and the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course them. Honestly, the Bills. I don't know about winning the Super Bowl, but I think they could give. Damn, they could shoot the ball. I think they could give the Chiefs and Ravens problems only if Josh Allen makes throws. I was watching the game earlier and he misses a lot of throws, yo. I see that they throwing the ball more, but he missed a lot of throws, yo. So I think they could possibly knock off those two. Let me think about everybody else. AFC East, got them. AFC West, Chargers. If the Chargers quarterback, whoever the quarterback is, whoever he is, if he could protect the ball, and get 2 touchdowns a game at least.
So be like a game manager.
Yes. If they have their quarterback be a game manager, I could also see them being a problem. And of course everybody got to stay healthy. Pittsburgh, I don't see them going to the Super Bowl. But I can see them being a tough outing. Their defense has been getting a lot of all-season hype, but they haven't been living up to that hype as of right now. I think that might be it for as far as I can think of. Because Tennessee, I ain't rolling.
What about who about the Patriots?
Nah, I don't see it because unless they make a big time trade, like if this Odell rumor true or whatever, and you can get somebody like Odell, then yeah, we can they can be a problem. They can be a problem, especially if Cam continue playing like how he played Sunday night. Sunday night, yo, he looked y'all. Yo, I was so happy watching him play, yo.
Man, you right. I was hoping your won, but I also like Russell. I was like, damn, it's off me to choose, but
right, I was the same way.
Them boys was balling, yo.
And I had said on Twitter, I'm like, yo, usually Sunday night games, yo, well, I'm night by fourth quarter. I was up and in it, like, yo, like they gave us a show, yo. They gave us a nice show.
Definitely did, yo. Cause I thought, what was it? I think it was like 28. I thought it was 28-17. I'm like, damn, what you call might be, running away with this. And right down, scored. And
easy.
Came back down again. I'm like, yo, if he got an extra weapon other than Julian, even though Shorty number 10 was he was doing this thing. I ain't even gonna lie. He was doing this thing.
And that's what I'm about to say about Cam, yo. Even though Cam never played with anybody, he always make guys look so good, yo. Like, you know how they always giving Brady that praise and Aaron Rodgers that praise. Yep. Yo, Cam has been doing that basically his entire career, yo. Whereas though, he don't got no crazy receiver or nothing, but he making it do. He making getting his wins or whatever. Mm-hmm. Just like when he got that 15-1 season or whatever. His best receiver was, I think, Calvin Benjamin. I don't think he didn't even really play that season. I think he was hurt.
Him and Ted Ginn was doing his thing that year.
Yep, and Ted Ginn is at best nigga's third or fourth receiver. You feel me? That was his one or two. So, yeah. But for the NFC, I want to say Seahawks, but it seemed like it's always something that's holding them back, yo. Definitely. And maybe it's fucked up to say Bosa being out. Maybe that knocks that worry out, for them.
So Bosa from the 49ers?
Yeah. So I like the Seahawks. I always like the Packers. They just need their defense to play lights out. Because the offense always shows up. It's just that, they get into them games in the playoffs and the offense can't dominate how they, usually dominate. So now everybody was looking at the offense, but it's really the defense. So I got the Packers, the Seahawks. I feel like you can't sleep on the Cowboys, yo. It's just something about them. You can't sleep on them.
She's about the Cardinals.
Bro, so you know how basically I feel about the Cardinals, how I felt about the Steelers. They're not gonna win it, but playoff time come. Oh, you gonna be scratching and crawling to beat them.
Right.
You gonna be scratching and crawling to beat them, yo. I think the defense got to tighten up a little bit. And and get a stronger running game. I think they need to get Drake is cool. I like Drake. He's cool to start, but it's just like a banger, like how how they might get Blunt, Blunt. Somebody that can just be a bruiser. Get a player like that, and I think they're okay. And their defense just need to come around.
It could get somebody like Jordan Howard that's in the with the Dolphins right now.
Yeah, yo, they looking good. They looking good too. Even though they 0-2, they look okay.
Crazy thing is, it's kind of how they was playing last year. Like they give a team like a good game. Like they just don't finish the games.
Can't finish, and what it is defense. They can't stop nobody. But what's his name? Fitz be balling, man.
Right.
And I guess it's because he had those. I guess what him is he had them crazy ass games, and then he come back and have a mid game, and everybody hold it over his head or whatever. So maybe that's what it is for him. But Fitz is balling, man.
Hold on, didn't we say on one of the podcasts he give you a good 4 games?
Yeah, good 4 games and he out of there.
Yo, you might be proving us right. You got 2 more left, yo.
Hey, he'll back up.
After that too, we gotta see how yo rotting.
He gonna hold it down for them 2 or 4. That shit, nigga. But now I'm trying to think about the Bucks. They ain't impressive at all.
At all, yo. And it's crazy. I felt like they was gonna play like this. I felt like they got too much on the offensive side. Cause I feel like teams with that much like star power on the offensive side, I feel like they don't click as you would think they would. Like you be like, damn, they got Mike Evans, even though he hurt now or whatever. But you like, damn, they got Mike Evans, Godwin, they got Grunt, you know, they got Brady right there. I'm like, damn, this team is gonna be numbers.
But see, that's the thing with football though. It don't matter how stacked you are.
At all.
You gotta put it together. There's only one ball. Like how they say in basketball, there's only one ball. It's really only one ball in football. Everybody can't get the touches. Everybody can't go for 1,000 yards and, you know, all that. So it kind of makes you basically, I don't say regular, but, you know, you got to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got to make it work. So I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt that they have a preseason and, you know, basically barely had an offseason. So I give them that benefit of the doubt and see, you know, how things come around like week 10. But I really wasn't, I don't say not a fan, but I wasn't like wowed by that roster, even though it's a good roster. But it didn't, I fear the Ravens more than I fear the Buccaneers.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so but we'll see how they come around. I'm trying to think about who else in the NFC that could be something. I think it's either Russell or the Packers, man. Russell or the Packers. Unless somebody kick it in, you know, as the season go on.
Maybe Rams a sleeper, but I don't really see them.
Yeah, I can see the Rams being I don't say a tough outing, but they might get like a little. They might get some bump.
Let me check.
Anybody else?
The Saints too iffy.
I don't trust Drew Brees. And I've been told y'all that. I told y'all that probably the first 2 episodes, something like that. It's like I said, you know what I'm saying? You give Big Ben the shit he had, like that defense that he had. You give Big Ben that, man, he got a Super Bowl. But yeah, I don't know about the Saints, man. I don't know.
How you feel about how you feel about your Raiders? How they playing right now? Not as far as going to the Super Bowl, but just how you feeling like they playing right now.
Offense still look how it looked last year, which is good. You know, last year we could score with anybody, but couldn't stop nobody, and that was our problem. Having Abram back, hope I'm saying the name right. Having him back is huge because Joe, like he always on the ball, yo. He like I had tweeted if they enjoyed watching Jamal Adams the night before, shit, like watch him. He's the same way, yo. Like he just want to tackle somebody.
Oh, you just want to knock a nigga head though.
That's it, yo. Like yo won't even catch a pick. He want to pop you.
And those are safeties you love because those some game changer people.
Do you remember the white boy from Clemson that was a safety. I think he had like number 15 or something. Remember?
White boy.
The one that Jeffries had shipped on the sideline.
Yeah.
So we got him too. He came out and popped somebody. I'm like, okay, all right. And then dude from Ohio State, who I was pissed that we drafted that damn high, he came down popping shit. I'm like, all right, okay, all right. We got like a little aggression going on the side of the ball. All right.
Yeah, I remember you draft day talk about yo.
Yo, draft day, I was hot, yo, because it was so many other corners on the board. I'm like, yo, why we go with him? So then I'm like, let me go look up some stuff and, see how they feel about him and all that. And wow, what? And saying that they was giving him like grade round 3 grades and like he had to come back, I think, for a senior year just to not saying it's a bad thing, to come back on his game, but it was just like some stuff I was just looking at like, why are we so high on this dude? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But watch him Monday night. Yeah, he got some points with me. I'll tell you that. He was popping shit. He's coming downhill. So yeah, I think we could be all right, yo. I told niggas we gonna get the Chiefs one. We're gonna beat the Chiefs. One game, we're gonna get them.
I can see that. Y'all division rivals, right?
Yeah, I don't think we beat them in a minute.
I can see it.
Got to. Gotta get them the fuck out of there.
Because when I watched that Chargers and Chiefs game, the Chargers had it. The Chiefs happened. like
right.
They just happened. Like that catch from Tyreek, yo. That's a catch. Like, yo.
Nigga, they had I think it was on the game time drive, or it might have been the overtime drive. They had them in 3rd and 20, and let Patrick Mahomes bust for 21. I was like, bro, like y'all had it.
Yo, the way he was running on that play, yo.
Like, yo, y'all had it.
That middle should have been that wide open, yo. They must have been, man. They had to be.
And see, with a team like that, yo, when you get them, you gotta they're big, nigga. You gotta like finish that. Because those opportunities don't come too often. How you feel about your Eagles, though?
We can go to another subject. Yo, we got the same problems we had last year. You got injuries. You got every position underperforming. Only position I would say I'm not too like mad about or nothing like that will probably be our corners. Like our corners has actually been playing pretty good. Like they not like the best or nothing like that, but
they holding it down.
Yeah, but our front seven is just like once you get past our linemen, it's like okay, because our linebackers are young and just I feel like there's no leader on our defense right now. I feel like there's nobody really getting niggas together and like being a leader or something. Like you got Fletcher Cox and you got Brandon Graham and all those guys, but I just don't see no leadership.
You got no Raylos.
Yeah. And then on the offensive side, you got week 1, we had the same problem. Dropping passes, we making mistakes. And then I think I told Pops this, I think Carson got PTSD from running. Because yo won't even run, yo won't even scramble no more. Like yo will sit in the pocket all day until somebody comes sack him. I'm like, yo, like scrambling is you. Like, I'm not saying take all contact and like get down when you gotta get down, but you gotta get out the pocket because you gotta create plays. Because our offensive line is weak right now. So y'all gotta kind of help each other out. If they holding up and you see like everybody's like covered or whatever, like try to get out the pocket and create something or something. He just sit there and it's just like, all right.
He holds the ball a lot.
Exactly.
And I don't know if it's because they ain't getting open or what, but I didn't notice it until they kept talking about him on the shows, and I went back and watched, just to see if what they saying, is accurate. And when I see him holding the ball, I'm like, I don't do hold the ball a lot, or
And it's
for a
like, yo,
long time.
if you see nothing is open, if you feel as though you really can't make a good play, like just throw it out of bounds and we'll live for the next down, yo. Like,
Yeah,
don't try to force nothing or take a big sack when you can just throw it away. We regroup next play, we go right back at it.
yeah,
And it's like, yo, this is your 5th year. Like, that shouldn't even be a problem. Like, that shit should be. That's like rookie mistakes type shit. Like, you still doing rookie mistake shit. Oh, that
yeah.
shit should be out the window right now.
I, you think if you keep this up, Jalen gonna get it?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to. But the way our coaching system is, they love him, so I feel like they'll have him in there. If he just start doing like really really bad, like forcing their hand, I think they will. But if he, I don't know, cause our coaching staff is just weird. Like they get like attached to niggas sometimes. So I would hope if Carson just keep playing bad and he just keep not producing, we would give Jalen a chance. But I don't know how they gonna go about it.
Well, they calling for Jalen early.
Oh,
Like nigga, it's week 2.
yo, our fans, yo,
Hey yo, did the Eagles um super fan? Have you seen him yet?
oh EDP.
Is that his
What was
name?
up?
The Dusky dude?
Yeah, EDP 445.
He been wilding?
I ain't watch his YouTube lately, but he probably is. I wouldn't blame.
That nigga, yo.
Yo, the way we playing is just like you see how what's the team I was thinking of? Seahawks. That's who. Like how they players like they always want to compete. Like when Russ didn't have the weapons he had now, and their defense wasn't how it was, them niggas was still competing. Like they still went out and gave you a game. That's how I be wanting us to play. Like just go out there and compete. Like make it tough for folks. Like I feel like sometimes it's too easy. Like niggas scoring is too easy, which sometimes that happens. Like it's football, but I feel like yo, we just don't go out and compete enough. Like we just out there to be out there.
Yeah, I could feel you on that. I could feel you on that. But but that come off of I guess quarterbacking feeding that energy off. I'm guessing
Mm-hmm.
because when it's the Seahawks, it ain't nothing but Russ. He make it happen, yo. I don't know
Right.
how, but like, dude is a man, yo.
Like yo, they could be down a good 21-0. Yo, still coming to the sidelines, giving him like a nice little pep talk or whatever. He going out there, basically putting it on line, trying to produce something.
Mm-hmm.
So like I like when teams play like that. I just wish we got that type of memo. Like niggas be saying this and that, but it's like yo, you gotta really
Got
be that. Like you gotta put that shit to work. You can't just be saying it.
got that guy that spark it though.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all losing. I didn't even think about it. Y'all losing Malcolm Jenkins. That might hit harder than we might think for real.
Yeah.
far as being that heartbeat for real.
Because he was definitely our defensive leader.
Yeah, and you know, you sitting there. I thought about that once you said, you know, y'all missing that, and he had got a sack on it. I'm like, oh damn, I forgot they had him.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know what I'm saying? That could be what it is. Not what it is, but you know, we already missed. Yo, we got some good games this week coming up though.
Yo, I'm looking at the parlays and stuff like that. Yo,
Yo,
I don't know, yo.
I said, yo, this one of the weeks like I'm scared to bet because
Exactly.
I don't know where to go. Yo, last week was like it was like kind of like cakewalk, yo.
Mm-hmm.
All the games that I picked was basically right. It's just uh cover spreads. Like I'd have won 4,000, but the what's the name game, the Chiefs game was too close,
Mm-hmm.
and the Bills, and I'm like, that's kind of my fault. Well, it does my fault, but I should have thought about a band division game and you know them playing each other tougher. But I seen both of the other two teams the week before, and I was like,
Exactly.
like that's what I be saying. Like it don't matter how much you put into thinking. That shit is
It all comes down come down to luck for real.
right though. I look at my car like, yo, I got all these right.
What? Every week I'm like, yo, I know this can happen, yo. As soon as the game start, that's when I'm like, damn, could this really happen?
Yo, just like yeah, shit. Jacksonville and Tennessee. They never score high like that, yo. I go with the under. They come out and getting 40s apiece.
I went with the over on that game. I'm like, yo, they getting that, yo.
Yo, I didn't think they was gonna get it, yo. Because every time they play is always like 17, 20, 23, 10, you know, shit like that. So I'm like, ain't no way, yo. Get out of me.
Boy, them niggas Jaguars is putting no points, yo. I think this week I might just go with the over and unders, just rock out like that. Cause yo, when I'm looking at this parlay and stuff, like yo, you got, cause you know on the parlays the plus and minus is the same. So you got 6 point favorites, 6 point underdogs. You got 2, you got 3, you got 4, 2, 7. Like all these are within a touchdown or so.
What they got for the Ravens game? 1,
3,
full Ravens.
both of them. Ravens 3 point favorites, Chiefs 3 point underdogs. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Then the Saints game, Saints and Packers are 2 points.
Who the favorite? Packers?
Yep, no, Saints.
Saints the favorite?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, yo, college is even worse, yo.
What's college? I don't know.
They got Texas A&M as a 30-point favorite against Vanderbilt. Then they got who was it? Which one did I see? It was another one I seen.
See, Vanderbilt, they shaky, yo.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it was crazy to me. Because I'm like, yo.
Because they can go up there and get blown up by 52 points.
Exactly.
They also can come out there and only lose by like 14.
Or 3 touchdowns, and that's 21.
Yeah. That's tough.
Well, they got what was it?
Who Alabama play?
They play Missouri, and they 27-point favorites.
I can see that. Shit. Week 1, Clemson were.
They're like 30 something, like 35, 36.
And he didn't cover.
And you would think they would, cause they was scoring fast, yo.
I didn't even watch. Ooh, y'all down 12.
Yeah, I see.
What do I say? Yeah, I didn't even watch that comes again. I just checked the score. I was surprised. You see, yo from the Marcus. That's the name of the school. Yeah, they getting a little bump.
You said who?
The big yo, you know, it's a big dude from here, but not Baltimore, but Maryland.
We a lineman or something?
He had defensive end.
Oh dang.
He went number 11 for Clemson.
I seen yo, but I didn't even know he was from here.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna find his Instagram and send it to you.
Bad.
You probably ran across his videos, but didn't know he was from here.
Most
I didn't
likely,
know
yeah,
he
cause
was.
I be seeing a lot of those. I be seeing a lot of those, like the little, was it like a little camp video or something like that?
Nah, it's like real.
Oh, hold on. Nah, I know what you talking about now. Big white boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Went from he was at the Macus or something like that.
yeah. He
Boy,
said,
these niggas
they
cannot
said they was
rebound.
wilding, Franklin.
Yo, these niggas can't rebound for nothing.
I'm down 10, son.
Dang, your thing faster than mine. All right, who scored?
Crazy, come streaming.
Me too.
Oh, you streaming?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta be the best defensive thing.
Crazy thing is, I kind of like where we at though.
Yeah, because you don't like when you're up.
I don't at all, which is crazy. You would like your team to be up, but I feel
Yeah,
like we play. I feel like we play with more intensity when we down. Like we play more harder. I feel like when we up, we get lazy, and that's how them leads get squashed and shit. Then when teams go on they run, it's like we don't know what to do. So yeah, I like where we at right now.
I know one thing. Y'all going on 3-0. Boy, that's gonna be shocking.
Yeah,
That's gonna be shocking.
yeah, we go down.
Hanging it up.
No, nah, I say they get us a 6. As much as I be talking shit about my team, I got a lot of faith in them.
So, finish the podcast, Burgg.
She might as well hop on the pod.
I told her hop on with us. Come on downstairs.
But I was saying,
Burgg said you might as well hop on the pod.
excuses.
You did.
A little bit, yeah. Now, what I was saying was, as much as I talk shit about my teams, I got a lot of faith in them, though.
Oh, gotta keep hope alive.
Yeah.
I should have betted on the Raiders, yo, because I was like, man, Raiders gonna win. I was in a straight fan mode. Like, man, Raiders gonna win, and I was really believing it. And the game was going on. I'm like, oh shit. Like, yo, we really gonna win. Like, all right, bet.
Yo, the ticket that I lost, I would have won if Chiefs, Ravens, and Cardinals covered, yo, because the Saints and them covered.
The Ravens covered.
No, they didn't.
Oh, you went with the over.
Yeah. Yo, they was right there, yo.
Yeah, I went with the under on that.
So they was 52. Ravens was 52 over. Chiefs was 47. And Cardinals and them was 46, yo. They was all right there, yo.
Nigga, I remember last year. It was last year. I had one game to win. And it was over, right? It was over. It was the Raiders. Bro. All they had to do was go in there, kick a field goal, and I'd have won money. These niggas get down there and nail it at the 1. I said, you bitch. I was so mad, yo. That was the first time I was only one away from. I only won a ticket once.
Me too.
And I was like, oh, you won already?
I won last year.
What'd you win?
I won in the playoffs, but it was only $14. I was like, fuck that shit.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I don't want this shit.
Throw it on the bet. Throw it back on the bet. Man. Yeah, that blew me. That shit blew my whole Sunday.
Yo,
That's why
I'm looking like, yo, this shit. Because what's the Patriots cover for me? So I'm like, yo, if the Saints cover, I'm going to be heated. Look at it. These niggas go over 51. I'm like, yo, why couldn't niggas just come through for me? Y'all just knew that Ravens and Texas game could get over 52. Even though I felt like it was a long shot because I was like, yo, I don't think the Texans going to score too much because Ravens defense be tough.
Exactly.
And Texas is struggling.
I said the only way to get over that is if the Ravens drop like 40 or something.
Right. Crazy thing is, they would have to do that too because them boys just.
Yeah, the Texans, they gotta get the line right, yo.
Yeah.
And then it was crazy because the defense actually held up good this time. But the one time the Texas defense hold up, the offense don't. And I was like, damn. I ain't gonna say they know they pissed, but yo, that was the time you were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have pulled that out. Just like the Browns. Don't get me wrong, though. The Ravens offense is explosive, but it ain't that explosive to where as though I'm scared and I'm going for it early in the first on 4th down in my territory. I'm not that scared of that offense, y'all. And the Browns and the Texans did that. Went for it in their own territory and didn't get it. Like, yo, I don't know, yo. I take a chance on my defense or make them go 80 yards to score. If you go 80 yards to score, I respect that. They cool. But I'm not giving you 30 yards and you supposed to be one of the best offenses in the league. That's just stupid.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was early in the first, both games. That's the crazy part.
You gotta think niggas watch film.
Like, yo. It's crazy, yo. Because at first I was like, man, like the Texans giving them this game for real.
Mm-hmm.
Because I hope me saying this don't sound like, knocking the Ravens. I'm not. But that game, watching that game, why you do that? That was dumb. Watching that game, Shorty threw a pick in their territory, getting the ball. They went for on 4th in their territory, getting the ball. The strip from Marlin, I think that was close to their territory. Like they was basically giving them points.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, the Ravens worked for that, and they caused those problems. But
when you giving niggas good field position, like
it's like you asking to lose, yo.
Exactly.
You're asking to lose, yo. So that's what I took from that. I'm like, they're definitely a dominant team, but they're not like I don't say unbeatable, but they're not that fearful. Like you just can't make those dumbass mistakes on them like that.
I'm curious how they go about playing Chiefs this time.
I think they get them this time, yo.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about going on one of my parlays, or probably a couple of them. Well, not a couple of them, but maybe one or two. But that's just a couple. I'm geeking.
I was like, yo, it's no way both these teams like basically like in their best years, and the Chiefs just keep beating them. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, yo. And honestly, the Ravens should have probably got them both times. Or was in the game both times. I say that. He was in the game both times, but they could have won.
You could have won. What was that? That first time was when Tyreek cooked that real long pass.
Right. And last year they won off of Suffolk. Something I said was good.
Yeah, what's up, Shorty?
Then they last year they got I think Mahomes made did something crazy again. I forgot what it was. But they beat them. I'm not gonna say luck, but they beat them off like um just like down in the stretch plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm crazy. I can't wait for that game. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't wait for it. That's gonna be a real good one.
We had Bono watching it.
Are y'all watching it? Man, I'm pulling up right at the work. Yeah.
So we got with it, Shorty.
So I think if they win that game, let me check their schedule. Hold up before I say something. I don't want niggas be like, schedule. So after that Chiefs game, they got Washington, Bengals. Then they play us. Then they play the Steelers. Well, they play y'all. The Colts, Patriots, Titans, Steelers, Cowboys, Browns, Jaguars, Giants. Yeah, okay.
What was this? What was this again?
This is the Ravens. So they could possibly have a 13-3, 14-2 season, maybe. Maybe even a 12-4.
Yeah, you see them. Damn, you put that shit on the backboard. You see, Colin Cowherd got them going 16-0, and he switched it. So I got them going 15-1.
Who said that?
The herd, Colin Cowherd.
He always saying some shit. Yo, he always says something, yo.
Oh, it was crazy, yo.
Yo, he be trying to go for like those big what's it called? Hot takes type shit.
He did, but one thing, cause I ain't gonna lie, he used to make me mad as shit. And like, yo, this nigga's talking, yo. And the more I listen to him, damn. The more I listen to him, it's like the more I get into a show for real.
Mm-hmm.
And like when he wrong, he admit when he wrong.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he every Monday he be like, he got a second one. He's like, well, I was right, well, I was wrong. And he'll get on there and saying, I was wrong about this, and basically own up to everything. Just like when LSU and Bama was about to play, he was like, Bama, this, that, and the third, or this college football is Bama's, and a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, oh, all right. So as he's saying that, we gonna win. He came back like, hey man, I was wrong. Yeah, he owned up to it. I can respect that, yo.
Boy, niggas I was so happy we won that game, yo.
Boy, what? That's the only game I cared about.
Exactly, yo.
I ain't hit that bitch.
At that moment, that felt like the national championship type.
It did.
Like, yo, we haven't beat them in so long, yo. They always had our number. No matter how much we thought we had some talent to go against us, they always came out and he just won against us. When we beat them, nigga, I'm like, let's go. When we beat them, that's when I felt like, we really might just get this national championship, Because that's our dark horse. Like, that's the niggas who always stopped us when we was probably getting rolling or something.
And like I used to always tell people, the only spot that they got us is really quarterback. Even though they don't be having the best quarterbacks, they be having better ones than we got.
Yeah.
And that'd be a difference for once we got a quarterback, it showed that we can make this a game, We can definitely make this a game. And shit was different for her. Because our defense always can hang with them.
Mm-hmm.
Always. But
it just got to that point where they was trying to hang on for too long. We was giving them good field position at most of their drives. So it was like, well, shit, we just came out the court. Now we got to go right going and stop these niggas, and they already at the 30.
Exactly.
So it was always tough for, like, our defense. But, we've been saying it for, like, years. Like, we get a quarterback, it's dangerous for niggas. Like, it's over for niggas,
And that's why I could never understand, like, one year, I think it was UCLA, They got 3 top quarterbacks, all freshmen, I'm like, wow. No matter, everybody confident in themselves, but, we've been realistic. All of y'all not going to play, So why all y'all go to the same school, y'all in the same grade and all that?
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense. But yet you got a team like LSU who is dying for a quarterback. They dying for one. Shit, Ohio State. Remember when they had Braxton Miller,
JT,
and
Cordell.
Come on, yo.
Yo.
It's like it's weird, y'all. And whole time, Burgg was there.
Yep.
Burgg was there with all 3 of them.
And what I was thinking, because you mentioned that before, what I was thinking, I was like, maybe they see how we run our offense. Because at that time, we was run heavy. Because we had Fournette, and then I think before that we had somebody else or whatever. But we was like run heavy. So when dudes see that, they're like, well,
which was true, but what it did was it worked in their favor though, because that's when we probably put like 1 or 2 receivers out there. It's your world. You ain't gotta share the ball with 4 receivers or 3 other receivers. It's just you. Get open. You feel me? You got a mean ass running game behind you. All you gotta do is go to work. So I just never used to get it, I'm glad. I hope Shorty good that we got now. I hope we can keep this little trend going,
Yeah. Cause one thing I'll say about and one, that's what I'm talking about, Taylor. Good shit, boy. But what I was talking about, like Oklahoma, it's crazy how back to back we got. Well, Rattlers just starting out, but you're looking like another good quarterback. Like you had Baker, then once he left, you had Collins step in and do good, and now you got the dude Spencer, who's starting to look like something. So it's crazy how that works out for us, but
that's Oklahoma. That's Oklahoma though, because even before Baker, you had you probably remember the guy. His name was, I think it was Jason White. Jason White was the man. You had of course Landry. You had Sam Bradford. You had Sam Bradford, Jay White. I'm missing somebody. Sam Bradford, Jay White, Landry. It was somebody else before Baker came.
I'm trying to think who it was,
but they all they always been that. with
Yeah,
them damn quarterbacks. But the thing is, to get to the league and be phony. All them niggas is name, and the only good one right now is Kyler Murray.
that's true.
that's and that's why I'm looking at them funny. Like I'm in one of these sports groups, and one of the guys, he had to Oklahoma fan too, and he always getting there talking about the quarterbacks, and I'm like, bro, if we just talking college, okay, cool, ain't really too much to say about that, but we always take it to looking at the league and seeing what our guys, do once they get to the league. Y'all niggas be bullshit. Man, we bad, huh? They bullshit, yo.
Yeah.
So like you kind of look at college, you like, we'll see. It ain't like how like with Bama players, they be wilding in college, and they get to the league and be good. It's like you looking for that with them Oklahoma quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
The receivers be that though. The receivers, they keep it up. I'm waiting to see
Good block, short man. These niggas balling right now. Okay, shorty. But then
waiting to see how Hollywood grow.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting to see how he look. Cause I wasn't really a big fan of him. I just felt like he was one of them fast
Out on
guys.
the train, shorty. All my niggas from Oklahoma doing good.
Not bigger.
I'm talking about the wide receivers. Talking about the wide receivers.
Yo.
But to be frank, I said niggas, not white boys.
Hey yo. So how you feel? How you if healthy? How you feel about Tyrod Taylor losing his job to Duke?
Did you hear what happened to him though?
Yeah, I heard that. Which I think is fucking nuts.
When so disregarding that, I'm gonna act like that didn't happen.
Right.
If what happened to him didn't happen and they just switched like that, that's petty.
I think so too.
At least let him fuck out because he had a good week last week. Well, not a good one, but it wasn't too bad. I don't think. I ain't watched too much of that game, but I don't think it was too bad for him to get his spot taken like that.
Same way I feel. Same way I feel.
Now, if he went out there and threw 8 picks or something,
and you know, I feel like we overreact too fast, yo.
mm-hmm.
I feel like we overreact too fast, yo. Like we look at somebody perform, and then we automatically be like, oh yeah, he need to be started. And I'm like, yeah, like I was talking to my homeboy, whatever. I'm like, it's the same story they did with Baker, yo. He was having a bad night, and Baker came in there and was lighting it up, and he's like, yeah, he should have been had the job. But in reality, he shouldn't have, because he wasn't doing bad for real. He wasn't doing bad when he was when he was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they should have beat the Saints. I can't remember the whole thing. They should have beat the Steelers, but they missed the field goal. They should beat the Saints, but they missed the field goal. Who else was it? God, like all those games they should have won, but it came down to other people, not him. And I'm like, yo, like if you want to talk stats and all that, nah, his stats probably gonna wow you. He ain't gonna take those chances. But protecting the ball, and you feel me, putting the team in a position to win, he got that. But, I don't know, man.
Man, you better see them niggas get that money.
Huh?
So you better see the Chargers get that money.
I retweeted a football guy today. They said that he can't sue.
He can't?
Because he agreed to work on him or something like that. It's like, wow.
I mean, Dev, I agreed with the work, but I ain't agreed with to puncture my lung. What was a puncture his lung in rib or something? Man, this nigga's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up and wild. Could have killed that man, but he can't see.
He definitely in some trouble. But it was just a mistake, though, right? Well, that's what they say.
I'm guessing so. I will hope the nigga ain't do that on purpose.
Right.
Oh, this nigga can shoot, though.
Boy. Yes, sir.
So that kills us at each time. Fuck. But how you feel about Prime being the coach at Jackson State University?
I love it. I feel like, he's gonna bring attention to that university. I seen somebody. I had retweeted that school name, and I seen a tweet come across and said that school in a good minute. So that's a good thing. Him coming in.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I didn't like though was I don't say I didn't like, but he wanted to coach at Florida State. He wanted to coach at Florida State, and they wouldn't give him the job. I'm not sure who they're right now, but I think I'm at least bringing him in to assistant coach or something. I think I'm doing that.
Did they try to offer him that, or
I don't know the full story, but I do know that he wanted to coach at Florida State, and basically he was like, no.
He probably didn't want to be no assistant type. He probably just wanted to be the
head coach.
Yeah, I can see that.
And if that's the story, cool. That's story cool. But if not, like I heard, I'm like, oh, dang, you want to coach at Florida State? So I'm like, what the fuck? In my mind, I'm thinking like, yo, you hear Prime one coach, at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Jump on that. But you might be right though. He probably won it.
Yo, hop on brushing his head. Yo, crazy.
Nah, it said it was waiting. It said waiting for you to let me in. That's why I was brushing my shit for real.
What's up?
Yeah, well, I just came out from dinner. I ain't got it on today.
Man. You school work now?
Hell yeah, I was doing that at work. I ain't do no work today.
Nigga had 11 assignments. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I said 11 assignments. I said y'all would never sign up for school.
I was like, damn. But what's the name different though? This is grad school. Grad school different.
Yo, try to flex on us with grad school.
Nah, but real, yo, that shit.
Yo, think he better than us, yo.
Nah. Y'all the ones over there getting money.
Shit.
And
you the nigga going out to dinners and shit.
Hell yeah.
All expenses paid and all that. Big ballin'.
That was just a birthday. They don't even count.
Nah, sure.
Well, they got a polo on Wednesday. Come on now.
Yeah.
Nah, but we was talking about Primetime being the coach at Jackson State and how you felt about that. So how you feel about your coach?
Man, I love it, yo. I wouldn't expect him to coach there though, yo. I ain't see that coming at all, yo.
I definitely didn't think. I didn't even know he was looking to move on from where he was at.
Yeah, I thought he was having fun when he was doing. He was helping like the DBs and shit with the pro draft. He was on.
Well, I know he been coaching.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, he did best say that though, that he was leaving the high school joint. The only thing I didn't like about that, and hopefully he didn't leave. Hopefully he didn't do what I'm thinking, is leave because his sons did.
That's crazy. I think that was in my head, and I think that's why he's doing it.
You think his son's going to what's the name, Jackson too?
Nah.
Nah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he transferred there. I wouldn't be surprised. Either one of them did it. But I think he would. I think he would push them to stay with it yet and just thug it through with it yet for him.
Yeah,
So I feel like if they not doing them like real dirty, I don't think he gonna want them to lead it because he probably one of us like stick through what you doing and fight through them types.
Okay.
So I could definitely see it happening. Them trying to transfer, but I don't know if they is.
Man, we need to get. Let's see who else. I mean, who? Trying to think. Hopefully this start a wave. More people start coming back for real.
I think so. I mean, I think it's already happening for real.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you got Ed Reed coaches at the U. Ed Reed coaches at the U now, so it's kind of already happening.
I'm talking about HBCUs. I'm not talking about.
HBCU, my fault.
Yeah.
I hope so too, just to spread. Cause you know people like outside of like our skin color probably only know about Howard and all the other little big names. I hope if they people come back and coach or do whatever with the HBCU, they kind of like spread it out, try to like show different other HBCUs and shit like that. Like not just like the big names and shit like that.
Shit, people in our skin color only know about fucking Howard.
That's true.
Every time somebody committed somewhere, talking about some Howard.
Like, yo, that's not the only one.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
And I don't even think they the best at sports. I don't think. Especially not football. Football,
what's name the best at sports? A&T. Well, football.
Was it North Carolina A&T?
Yeah.
Then Diddy came from Howard. Didn't he graduate from Howard?
Mm-hmm. It's like him and a couple other.
That's probably what it is, yo. They got the.
Nah, look. So this, everybody know Howard because that's where all the stuck up black people go for real. Like
that's what I was saying. Oh, I was stuck up, but I was saying.
Nah, all the celebrity kids go. All the celebrity kids that want them to go somewhere to a HBCU, they just end up going straight to Howard.
Yeah, see, that's the point that I was making. That it's the popular place to go.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, bro, because I think it might do start something, but a lot of people they not really going to invest into HBCUs until like they see until we really start like doing something or somebody else really put us out there, unless they see it's become real popular.
That's why I'm hoping I'm hoping he do good there, and he lasts there. Like it's not like just some. I don't know how long they got him under there or under the contract or whatever, but I hope it's like he there for like a little minute for real, like.
Yeah, I definitely
maybe to bring that football team up because they're not that good, is they?
Nah,
yeah. See, cause I seen somebody said it, but I wasn't too. Jackson State before he was there, they niggas was ass.
Huh?
Would y'all be surprised if what's his name go coaching in college?
Who?
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, I actually would be because I don't even see him as a coach.
Yeah, I don't see him as coach either.
If he go coach at college, then I'll be very surprised because I see him just like that analysis dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
not even trying to put him like in a box or nothing like that, but he just seems more analysis and shit along that line than a coach.
And he
more like a motivator speaker. I can see him doing that.
Okay. But yeah, he be having fun out there though.
Cool.
Doing his thing, talking about Shannon. We be on that show. He be doing his thing on there.
Come on, yo.
I don't even know who I would want to see as a coach right now. Like nobody come to mind right now.
I'm thinking. It's another old school call. I mean, you got Ed already. I mean, maybe, nah. I was thinking maybe Ray Lewis, but I don't know.
I think he was already coaching before, but I think he was coaching like either high school or rec ball.
Okay.
Trying to think. Yeah. I think it was either one of those. But I don't know. I don't see him coaching big like that. I can see in high school for Ray. But I don't know if I can see college for him.
Who?
Ray
Ray
Lewis.
I don't know. I can't say he's coaching at all.
He gonna be giving motivated speeches instead of coaching
Right.
and shit.
Anything at all.
Yo, nigga, if you don't tell us to play.
Like that, cause you want us to run a 4-3 or 3-4. Look, what y'all gotta do is trust and believe.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my nigga.
Oh shit.
Hell no.
Ro, who you think in the NFL is a title contender based off the first 2 games? And I know it's way too early. Who you think right now will be a title contender besides the Ravens? Yeah.
I got
get you thinking something.
I got the Chiefs.
Chiefs,
of course. Let me see. Who else? Yo, I like the I ain't gonna lie, yo. Y'all looking tough, yo. Like the Raiders. But I don't know about the title though.
That's exactly what we was saying.
I don't know about the title though. So I'm gonna go with I got Packers. Definitely not the Cowboys. Hell no. I don't know. Of course, the Saints are always in there though. I got the Patriots too though, and the Bucks. The Bucks they look tough though. I didn't know that defense was really like that.
Who?
The Bucks.
Yeah, I ain't know that defense. I ain't know that defense was like that, yo. Even with the Saints though.
Oh, you talking about the Bucks defense? Like they was like that.
Yeah, I ain't know they was. They better than what I thought they was gonna be.
Did you watch Sunday game?
Did I watch it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Who they played? You said based on what I seen. What I seen was that game. What I seen was that game.
Yo, if you watched that game, you would know that defense not like that.
Who they played though?
The Panthers, yo.
Oh, the Panthers.
Okay, yo. So what's
they still a title contender though.
Yo, what's the team that y'all think could get in the playoffs and make a little run? That's not a top team.
All right, we gotta get the top teams out the way then, because I don't want to see someone like they're the top team. So let's say Ravens, Chiefs, Seahawks, Packers. Who else I would say a top team? Saints.
I mean, I think the Bills gonna be on there.
Okay, Bills can be a top team. One more team from the AFC. Oh, you don't got it. You don't even got big no more.
So I'll throw pictures in there.
Okay. So out of excluding them
actually, you forgot about what's the name? You said Pittsburgh already, right? Or nah?
I'm not. I don't think they're a top team.
So who y'all you feel me?
All
Who
right.
y'all think could
So for AFC, I'm gonna say. AFC, I'll say. Damn. Fuck, I don't even know. NFC, I'm gonna say Cowboys. I'll say Cowboys. I'll say Cardinals. Cowboys and Cardinals for NFC.
Yo took
ooh
my team.
AFC, I'm gonna say Chargers, Colts, Chargers, Colts, Raiders.
Chargers, Colts. The Colts?
Yeah,
Ew. Okay. Tyro?
I had the what's name? Um, I had the Cardinals too. Um, let me see. They get there. We doing two teams for each side.
nah, how many you want for real?
Y'all consider what's name a top team?
Who?
The Rams.
No, we already ain't touching. So that's good one.
So I probably say the Cardinals, the Rams, AFC. I got I don't know if y'all. I don't know, y'all. It might be the. I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders and
Think the Raiders make a playoff push?
I mean based on what I seen last game.
I think so. Cause they
Uh,
beat the top team that we named. So even though it was
uh,
early, but
y'all said what's name already? What about Houston? That
nah, I
was on
don't
top
say
team.
it. Nah, they definitely not no top team.
I got Houston. I mean, yo, they played the top two AFC teams back to back for their first game.
And look how they played them.
Still the top two teams though. You gotta see how they do the rest of the season. I still got them.
That's true, but the way they played them is not something to hold on to. Like now, I can see if they played them and they lost. Let's say Chiefs, they lost 2 touchdowns, and then Ravens they come back and lose by another touchdown. Then I'm like, all right, because they out there competing, but like they don't look good. Like, and they got weapons. Like they got Cooks, they got Fuller. Who else they have on that team? They got somebody else. But they and then they got the running back Johnson. So they got weapons to
That
do
nigga
something,
still
but
don't got time back there.
they're not about to go to that. They all line is doo shit. So, so they I just don't see it.
But yeah, the Rams definitely they gonna be straight this year, yo.
I think so. Their offense seem to be clicking.
Yeah,
That little running back they got, yo tough. I can't even front.
definitely.
What team was that?
Rams.
Oh yeah, he was good Sunday.
Man, this nigga about to foul out. I
Yeah.
think. Oh, what was
So
that?
I got not being biased. Steelers that can make a run
Those
and
sound like Tyrell.
so far Cardinals. I'm not saying that they will, but I'm saying that if they did, I could see that happening.
Yeah, y'all gonna be battle tested. Well, y'all you said Texas not a top team. So I mean we gonna see how the game go this weekend.
Who they
Texas,
play? Oh, they play. Damn. That's what. Oh, he shot an air ball. How?
Texans not a top team, but they're not a.
I feel like in the AFC they top 5, yo.
Nah.
Who?
Texans.
Nah.
So what? All right, who your top 5?
Yeah, we top 5.
I got it.
Let me pull it up. We got the Ravens. I already know.
Ravens Chiefs. That's the first thing. You know that one.
Ravens Chief. I got
Bills.
Then I got Houston at 5, and I got New England at 4.
I would put the Titans over Houston.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, the Titans over.
I don't got them over them, yo.
I would even put the Colts over them right now.
No, I ain't gonna Colts.
Yo, they didn't. They don't look that good, bro. To me,
Yeah, they don't.
They don't, but neither does Texans.
True that.
Listen, you got to look compare the competition. We gonna see this weekend because these niggas they barely like the Jaguars. They cool, but they ain't. They gave up 30. They supposed to be a top. They supposed to be a top defense too.
Hey, we gotta talk about this. The Minnesota Vikings, though.
Oh, the Vikings, they look bad.
They keep fucking up my tickets, yo.
I was about to give the Colts props for beating them, but I don't know. I think I need to watch that game or something because I wasn't interested in watching that game.
I wonder if it's all on Kurt. Like, is he just him fucking them up, or
you know they're gonna
whole
blame
team? Like,
they always gonna blame, the quarterback.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to know what I thought about? If what's the name actually get together and learn how to finish games, yo, Falcons could do something, yo. If they learn how to finish games and shit,
who?
they could do something. The Falcons.
Tyler Hero got 33.
Yeah, he'll cook.
Damn.
Jeez. 33. Oh my god. Damn.
I feel like a nigga like that, you gotta be in his gym shorts, yo.
God.
You can't. They're gonna call a foul.
Huh?
You can't. They're gonna call a foul.
Shit, slide your feet, play like this, something. That's too much space, yo.
As soon as you get the ball, he swipe under your arm like this. Foul.
If my arm's like this, that's not on me.
Damn, yo.
That nigga is cooking us, yo.
Yo, 33.
I thought what's name was getting on? JT?
I said the thing in the group chat, but I don't know. But shit,
everybody say they getting on.
That podcast pressure get to niggas.
Maybe I should stop doing that, yo.
What?
When niggas say, I be like, they like, yeah, I'm getting on. I'm like, yo, niggas getting. And then I be getting on niggas. Niggas always want to get on. So it's time to get on.
Hey, yo, but question for y'all. Do y'all feel like a man without money can make a woman happy in a relationship?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it depends on the girl needs. Like, a lot of girls, they like time. So if a nigga ain't got no money, he not really working, he can spend all the time he really want with her. And not really that busy. I feel like if that's what she want and that can make her happy, then it can happen like that. Like sometimes that's how you find out who really down for you. Sometimes you don't got nothing. But
I feel like but it ain't going last long.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like she ain't gonna continue to be happy if you do.
I feel like that should be good for like a month, maybe 2 months. But after that, it's like, all right, like.
I mean, I'll give some the benefit of the doubt today. You know what I'm saying? They go more than a month. It might even go a year for real. But
yeah.
That because some niggas do know how to finesse it. So
Right. Or,
that definitely could happen.
could just be down bad.
Yeah.
And some will look out for you for real. They won't build you back because they understand how hard it is, all that stuff. But yeah. But to answer your question, yeah, but it won't be long for real. Like that shit will get tiring. She'll get tired of what I'm saying, carrying the weight or whatever financially. But and you make me happy as on what as a person, but nigga, you broke. You broke. And
I was thinking about this earlier. So I'm like, yo, I feel like a dude could make a girl happy. But I feel like it's gonna come to a point where like the little picnic dates and coming over to the crib and all that stuff. Like some girls appreciate that. Like some girls really don't mind that. But I feel like it's gonna come to a time where shorty be like, all right, let's take a trip somewhere or let's do something else that's gonna have you gonna have to spend some money. I feel like it's gonna come a time like that, and then it's like,
and I honestly want guys to stop posting that post because I feel like kind of make you look bad.
Yeah.
Kind of like you. I don't want to say crying, but in a sense, kind of off for real.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, that's just what it is for real. Just like it's a double standard thing. It is, but you shouldn't want to be broke anyway. But you know what I'm saying, we got our double standards too. Far as with not dealing with them, and for theirs it's money. I mean that's just what it is, yo. But I feel like we shouldn't want to be broke anyway.
Right.
So it shouldn't be nothing that we even that even bother us. Now if that's all they there for, then okay. You know what I'm saying? We got a conversation. But if she's just saying, I want no broke nigga, I mean, I don't even think a nigga want to be broke. So we agree.
Right. And I remember I forgot who it was. There was somebody commented and said like, yeah, I only fuck with niggas with money. You're like, why would I fuck with somebody that don't got money? Like you see my stats, you see my like you see I'm popping now. Like I'm not gonna fuck with no
like nigga. The father of her kid is a rapper. Why would she go to a nigga with like a lower stature or something? Like that's not who she is.
Yeah, and honestly,
this game over. I'm not watching this shit. Got me fucked up.
Once you're at a certain status, yo, you ain't trying to go back, yo. That's just like with any of us. Once you make a certain amount of money at a job, you ain't trying to, go back and make another one, make lower. Same thing for women. Whatever they doing. Oh, these niggas are small on us.
Yeah, but it do get to a point like I got. I mean, women they do like to take care of their man, like and shit like that. But you still gotta be able to like hold your own sometimes. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they really.
Yeah. Just like how they don't want nobody broke. A man shouldn't want nobody broke either. Same thing.
Exactly. Like, niggas gotta stop. Niggas gotta stop with these like little. I want to say sympathy posts. I'm not even sure if that's the right word or not, but
yeah, you call it that.
Like yo,
yeah, and then I mean it's kind of like the same thing with friends and shit too. Like if you got a broke friend, you don't want to carry his weight. You feel me? It's same way with with your partner. You don't want to hang around somebody that's broke. You can't do the stuff you really want to do because you got to pay for both of y'all.
Exactly.
So I mean that's the same way. If you got a sympathy post, you can have that for your friends and shit too. Like I don't want niggas hang around me. They don't got this or they ain't got that, and they really be in that feeling then.
Like I had seen a post on or maybe ask a question. I seen the post on Twitter, and I'm just scrolling through. I'm just like, yo, like it's like niggas want to be broke, which like some people can't. Some people are struggling and they down bad right now. But it's like some niggas really just want to be broke or just want to stay broke and want a girl to love them while they still broke or some shit like that. Like some girls will love you if you ain't got no money or not, but you gotta be that type. Like I don't want to stay in this position. Like I don't even want. I don't want you to always have to take care of something for me. Like you gotta wanna provide or whatever.
Niggas be lazy, yo.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
that shit got annoying for real. Like the guys are
Motherfuckers seem more worried about a relationship than
anyway.
taking care of themselves.
Which is very true.
I
Very
can't do
true. Probably going there crying all day.
it.
Shit, girls too, yo.
Real talk, yo.
Hey, you know.
I be having to I mean, I was going like on follow spree at one point because it was like all day is relationship, this relationship, niggas ain't this, I deserve this, and da 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 da. I'm like, yo, like just try to get yourself together first. Like you trying to get a. It's like a lot of people trying to get somebody else to make them happy. It's like nah, like make yourself happy. Like that's one thing I took from Will Smith when he was when he used to go on like his little weekly rants or whatever. Like make yourself happy, and then you go from there. You can't have somebody else making you happy, because then
A lot of people
if
don't know how to do that, though.
you lose that person,
That.
you depend on them, and then you don't know what makes you happy because everything was revolving around that person.
Yep. I was just saying that too. Like a lot of people don't know how to make themselves happy. You always gotta be around somebody, or
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? You can't. Just like I seen something earlier that said learn how to date yourself. And I was like, yeah, that's a pretty cool. What's the name? And like I do stuff like that, but I didn't do it. You know, off of. I guess it did make myself happy, but I just didn't think nothing of it. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I ain't trying to wait for nobody, so I'm gonna do it. And that's that was my thing when I was doing it. But when I was reading it, they sound like learn how to do that. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense for real. I don't always sit around wait for people, do shit.
It was one post I seen, and the post said, "Keep it 100. Would you date yourself as you are right now?" Like people in comments, they're like, "Hell yeah, I'm this, I'm that, a motherfucker would be glad to date me and all this and that." Yo, I really thought, I'm like, damn, like, would I date myself? Like, if I was a female, would I date me? I'm like, damn, I don't think I would. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, I don't think I would as of right now. Sorry.
It kind of make you check yourself to see
Yeah.
what you doing. If you, basically, you're on the right page with everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question though. Just like when they ask you, um, if would you let your daughter date a man like you? Oh, yeah, that's a nice little question. And he hit out my hand.
And it's funny because people be like, like, hell yeah, I would like, it be niggas who really be like dogging bitches. Like it be niggas who really be going crazy on female. It's like, yo, like really think about that question. Like, don't just say it because you want to boost your ego and all. Like, really think about that question. Would you date yourself right now as you are?
But some don't see nothing wrong with how they act.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't really boosting the ego. It's really, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with what I do. What's wrong with what I do? And some people, so stubborn to even listen to what may be the problem. So I mean, I guess I'm just like see people saying it and why they saying it. It's like when you ever tell somebody about themselves and they deny everything that you just said.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That'd be that. Like, nigga, you a liar. What do I lie about? Like, what? You lie about everything. What do I lie about? You man deny,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Y'all got any last takes or final thoughts on anything we talked about today?
man, pray for my man Burgg, man. Boston's down 3-0.
You down 3-1, yo. Stop playing on my team, yo.
Oh, y'all won again?
Yeah, we won the last game.
Yeah, that's why they went on that long ass break. They said we didn't expect this to happen.
Niggas funny.
Damn.
But let's get a long break. Nah. Oh, we play again tomorrow.
3-1.
I think the Lakers. I think I played tomorrow.
All right. You talking some weird? Ain't no weird.
Nigga, they waited a minute to play that game.
No. Hold up. Who you calling we though?
I said to my Lakers.
Nah, you ain't weak, yo. Yo, say LeBron played tomorrow. Yo, you ain't weak, yo.
It's the Lakers. Team,
You'll try to sneak in a weed on here, LeBron. Yo, crazy.
Yo. His kind keep trying to sleep on the Laker Nation, yo. And they don't even like Laker Nation. They just there. They rent the name real quick.
I told niggas, yo. Once LeBron retire, that's when I'm gonna pick my team, yo. Until that happens, ride whatever team he on. You feel me?
Why do you wait till you leave to pick your team?
Because that means I don't have like a certain person that I'm always gonna root for, or shit like that.
Look, he trying to hold off whoever hot that moment.
Yo, you can have a team, right, Burgg? You can have a team and still follow somebody. I follow Carmelo with the Lakers and the Knicks on my team.
Dwayne Wade was my favorite player, but Celtics my team. And
Yeah,
Carmelo.
He waiting for the hottest nigga next.
Right, he trying.
That's y'all. They ain't me.
He ain't trying to go through that struggle, yo.
It's crazy, yo.
A team I always liked was Phoenix.
Damn, I see why you ain't claiming nobody.
Yeah.
That can be stressful.
Hey, yo. This been episode 35 of Burgg and Friends. My boys, thanks for checking in. Appreciate y'all.
Already.
Wish us luck on parlays.
All right, yeah. Before y'all exit out this video, make sure you like and subscribe and wish your boy luck on the parlay so niggas get this money. You feel me?
Ting, ting, ting.
We go.